Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make Pawprint keepsakes for your pets. It's actually not too hard to do. You only need 3 simple ingredients, and then you also need an oven. You need something to bake them. And then also, if you want, you can decorate them or just kind of keep them looking, how would you call it? I guess, not retro. Classic, like classic. White, plain, nothing on it, nothing to it. Can't think of the word for it. So just to let you know, I got this DIY instructions and the list of ingredients and everything from a website called Cats Heard You, I believe. But I'm going to link that article, that website, in the description box if you want to read it yourself. It's very interesting, especially if you want to make your own. So I'm going to show you the ones that I have made in the past for my guinea pigs, who've now pretty much all passed away except for 2. I'll show you the classical one. This is paw prints of one of my guinea pigs that had just recently passed. I did not make this one. I just never got a chance to make her one while she was still alive. I only had her for a little bit. She was a rehome. I just took her in. So I got this when she was cremated. So it's, you know, you can see it's very plain. There's, you know, nothing to it. And I think some people like that look. You'll have to forgive me if my dogs start barking. It's just, their window's right next to the kitchen, and if they see anything or anyone moving outside, they're going to start barking. So here's one of the very first ones that I made. This was for one of my guinea pigs, Cinnamon, and obviously I painted this, I think, with acrylic, and then if you can see it, there's glitter. I added glitter to it, and I inscribed her name in here. And then I had holes here because I was going to put it all, like all of my guinea pigs' little keepsakes on like a rope, but now they just kind of sit on their memorial box. So this one I made with paint, and then also I left this untouched if you want to actually see all the details in the paw print. Again, this is like a personal preference. And then here's the other one I made, and I didn't use paint for this one. I mixed food dye in with the dough. And you can make all kinds of different colors, like even if you don't have a specific color, like if I wanted, or say if you wanted, you know, maybe you don't have green food dye, well you can use a little bit of yellow and a little bit of blue dye. And then just, you know, I think I did that with orange. I think I used, because this was for clementine, so obviously clementine is like orange, right? So I mixed red and yellow food dye, because I don't think I had orange food dye. I mean, it came out pretty nice. And then you see, as you can see here, I painted the inside of her paw. I not painted, but added glue. Painted glue. Why do I keep saying painted? I don't think it's painted. I just added glue, like Elmer's glue, in the paw print. And then I sprinkled the glitter in, so it has like that nice little glittery effect. And again, that's a personal choice. If you don't want to do that, if you want to actually see all the details of your pet's paw print, then again, that's completely personal preference. But today I think I'm going to paint my dogs. I'm going to paint my dog's paw print keepsakes, but I don't think I'm going to touch their paw print. Like, I'm not going to add the glitter. Okay, so I guess we'll get started. Okay, so I got all my ingredients here. So the recipe calls for 1 cup flour, 1 cup salt, and half a cup of water, which I don't know, I might need a little bit more water. I think it's one of those things where you keep pouring a little bit of water each time to get the right consistency, because we want more of a dough, like almost like a pizza dough or cookie dough. You don't want it too watery. If it gets too watery, I think you just add a little bit of flour to thicken it back up. Okay, so I'm going to put it all in the mixing bowl here. I'm sorry for all my dogs barking. I'm actually going to mix this around a little bit before I add the water. Just mix up all the ingredients in here, all 2 ingredients. Also, it's good that, it'd be good if you preheated your oven, because this will be going in to bake. Right now I don't have my oven on because Wednesday hates it when the oven's on. There's an alarm that goes off every single time I have the oven on and I open the oven door. Doesn't matter if I have windows open and the fan going. So the alarm would go off every time I would make something. So I guess she just associates that oven being on with that loud blaring fire alarm. So, and she'll get so nervous to the point where she'll throw up, like if that's on. But anyway, I'm just holding off to turn on the oven. And then our water. I want it to be like a dough. This reminds me a lot of sand. Sorry if the camera's shaky. I have the tripod like right on the table, but I'm mixing this. Might need a little bit more water because this is a little dry still. Okay, I'm gonna go add some more water, okay? Okay, so I actually did add a little too much water, so then I've been trying to add flour gradually to try to thicken it back up because it was very soupy. And I'm just like, oh my god, I just started with this and I'm already screwing it up. Okay, I'm gonna go around to the other side here. So, I mean, this is starting to be a little more doughy. You just don't want it to be sticking your fingers too much because then it's still a little too wet. It's a little better. It's a little more like pizza dough. It's so messy. After you get it to the right consistency, then you're going to want to roll it out on wax paper. And then you'll cut out your shapes. And if you want to go with that classical round, I'm sorry, I don't know what other word to use other than classical. Typical round one, like the first one I showed you. I'll be using the opening of a cup, like a glass cup. The other ones that I had made, like I have butterflies, obviously you've seen I have the heart shape. Those were from cookie cutters. So you can do cookie cutters too. It's really what, you know, for one of them especially with cinnamon, I wanted to do the heart because she was diagnosed with heart murmur, and I think that's ultimately what, you know, made her pass. You know, or like your dogs like to chase butterflies, you know, or, you know, maybe you want to do like anything that would maybe would remind you of your dog in that shape, or you can just again do the typical circle. Then we have the wax paper. Oops. You didn't see that. This is a professional channel. Yep. And I'll slap on our very salty pizza dough. Now, I don't know why I never bothered to get a rolling pin when I moved out. So I'll use a cup, like a glass cup, which I'll probably also use for their shape. Again, sorry if this is all very shaky. It's like you're experiencing an earthquake while you're watching this. Because at this point, I probably should turn on the oven. After I rolled out my dough, I realized that it was still too sticky. It was sticking all over the wax paper. So I had to throw out the old one. I probably should have gotten a bigger piece of wax paper, but it's all right. And I just sprinkle on more flour just so it would thicken up. It would stick all over my fingers and stick all over to everything. So this feels pretty good though now. So now the dreaded part for my pets, I have to get them and stick the little paw prints into the dough. And if you want, if you have a big sheet like this and maybe just one pet, you know, maybe make multiples and then you can paint them however you want, like have different kinds, you know. So I have Sunday here first. Okay, let me try to, oops. It's okay. Okay. You gotta stick your paw in. Oops. Well, that doesn't help that I have that there. Okay. Maybe I'll do one more. Sorry, honey. I don't like the powder. Okay. Well, that might be too close together. Didn't even realize. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little close together. I might have to do this over. Sorry, Sunday. I'm gonna need your paw again. Come here, babes. I know you're playing, but I need your paw again. Sorry. Ready? No, don't lick. Okay. I don't have her toenails in there, but they just got their toenails cut. There. There you go, see? I don't remember which dogs with which paw. And I do want to do Wednesday before she starts getting all upsetty spaghetti about the oven. It's okay. It's okay. And oh, good girl. I don't know if I'm really happy with this one. I'll have to get her again. Okay. Wednesday. Sorry, I need your paw again, babes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe just put you down on the table. Okay, you just gotta. It's okay. It's okay. So put your paw down. There you go. Good. Thank you. Thank you for your paw. Can I help you? There we go. I was gonna do a second one just so I can show you with, because I do have extra dough. Let me get this out first. Now this is to bake at 200 degrees. So they say on this website that they put it on 200 degrees and they left it in there for about a total of 3 hours. I guess it depends on how soft you want it. Like you don't really want it that soft, like you want it more hardened. I guess it's kind of easy to tell whose is whose because Sunday has the bigger paw print, Wednesday has the tinier, more narrow paw print. Okay, so I'm gonna throw these away and hopefully the air will come out. Not screw it up. It's still sticking to the wax paper a bit. I'm really hoping I can pick this up without distorting the image. Attempt to spatulize it. Not perfect, but you know what? It works. Wednesday's pull. It's gonna be really hard to get a second pull out of her because the oven's on. Her worst enemy. Okay, I would like to make maybe one more each, just so I can. Again, I don't have food coloring, so I can't really do it that way. I do want to, let me check. I don't think I do though. No. Just want to make sure I don't have food coloring. That's okay. So I think I'm going to get one more paw print out of both of them, just so I can, at the very least, paint the insides, just to show you the difference between the two. My back has been killing me. No idea what I did to it, but it's just been, oh my gosh. And I almost have back pain. I don't think black was the best color for this tabletop. You can just see all the powder, all the mess that I'm leaving, all the sins I'm committing. Am I still recording? Like I'm doing all, I'm like, I can't remember how long I've been recording for. Try to break up the recording in segments so my editing software doesn't crap itself. It hates it when things are too big. Alright, I need paw prints. Come here, lovely. I need your paw print assistance. Good girl. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. It's a little janky, but it's okay. Cover those sins a little bit. Okay, so this is Wednesdays, number 2. Okay. Miss Sunday, I need you yet again. Don't lick. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Ooh, powder just exploded. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's number 2 for Sunday. And number 2 for Wednesday. I might have to reduce. I'm so sorry, Wednesday. I might need to redo yours. It's just so janky. I'm sorry. One more time. I'll give you girls a treat. Thank you. All right, that's better. All right, thank you. Here, you want a treat? Come here. Girl, thank you for helping me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Hair in here, excuse me. Thank you. The one impression over here is not deep enough, so I don't. I hate to bring her back up here. I feel so bad. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. I have another Pawprint up here. This will be the one that I fill in. I'm hoping my fire alarm doesn't go off. I didn't cover it with a shower cap and a towel this time, but I figure it's on a low heat, so it might not be too cranky. Should I put this on there anyway? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's not too bad. I'll put it on there too. Alright, so I have 3 of Wednesdays and 1 of Sundays. Alright. I guess you can make as many as you want, you know, especially if you have more than 1 pet. You know, I don't have one of Lucky, my one guinea pig. I have one of Bailey's. I have 2 guinea pigs left. I have already made one for Bailey. I just maybe gotta make one for Lucky. Sunday. It's okay. It's okay. Honey, it's okay. It's okay. Stick your paw. There you go. Alright, that to suffice. Alright, thank you, Lucky. Alright, gotta go eat your hay. I guess you're supposed to do their bottom feet, right? Did I do their bottom feet? No, I'm torturing my poor animals, and it's just for these little keepsakes. You know, I have so much dough left, I don't really want to waste all of it. But... Alright, I gotta go pick her up again. I'm sorry, Loki's. Stop! Please, 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 stop. Stop, Sunday, I know. Alright, you do your footsies. Alright. There, you do your footsies. Okay, it's okay, honey, it's okay. Okay, just put your foot down. There you go. Alright. It looks like an alien. It looks so alien. Alright, stop. Wednesday. Sunday. Alright. Stop. Thank you. I honestly can't remember if I did their front feet. Yeah, I think these are their back feet. Alright, so I'll just do her. It just looks like it's so alien looking. Oh well. You know, they don't understand what you're trying to do, so they're, of course, I don't want to stress her out any more than I had to. But, okay. And I'm taking the wax paper with me. Alright, well that... Alright, now we're just letting them bake. And we'll see you when they're ready. Okay, so they're pretty much done. I just want to let them cool a little bit, but this is Sundays. And I did leave these in for quite a few hours. I don't know if it was exactly 3. This is Wednesdays. I don't know if it was directly 3 hours I left them in, but it was long enough where, you know, as soon as they came out, they started hardening. And then we have, this is another of Wednesdays. And then here is Lucky's. This is actually pretty thick. So this one's still a little on the softer side. So I'm going to let these two continue to cool. Now I was going to start painting. Now I'm going to do it upside down because I'm doing it from that over there. I couldn't find my glitter, but I found something else that I use. I mean, it's still technically glitter, it's just more powder. It's like a type of, oh, it's Pearl-Ex. And there's just some glittery ones, but it's not the glitter. I don't know where I put my glitter. But, so I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do for each of them. I think for one of Sundays, I wanted to make it like a creamy-ish yellow, kind of like ice cream, and then make like chocolate dripping coming out off of it. And then I think I was just gonna do like a lavender for Wednesday for one of them. So I think I'm gonna start with one of Sundays. So I'll put Wednesdays aside and I'll put Sundays over here. So this one I won't add the glitter or the sparkles to the Pawprint. I'll just paint around it. I was gonna mix the yellow with the white. Try to make like a lighter, creamier color. Honestly, I wouldn't mind the banana color too, because I always call her like, you know, a Sunday swirl, like a banana split sundae. My neighbor has someone over. I don't know if my neighbor's away somewhere and he has someone over to do some chores for him. Because I seen a guy over there like, cutting his grass and everything, and he like waved at me and I waved back and I'm like, I have no idea who you are. But my dogs were barking at him. I guess you can prime it too if you wanted to put some kind of gesso over it, but I'm not going to. I'm kind of wondering if now maybe I should fill in the gaps here, because they don't really have a whole lot of printage, so to speak. Or maybe I can paint it brown. I don't know, I guess I'll go around it for now. Oops, I painted my fingernail. Kind of nice you can personalize your dog's little paw print here any way that you want, any way that you know, would make you think of them. You know, it's just, these kind of things are nice. You can definitely see how off-center the paw print is. Oops.
I'm hating the way the outline is. It looks so dumb. I think I might just paint the entire thing. You'll still see the paw print, but I'm gonna probably paint the paw print itself brown, kind of like a chocolate brown. My back's starting to act up again. I don't know, it's just whenever I have my arm out. I don't know if I want to do another pass over this after it dries, but we'll see. Alright, try my best to do this side. Okay, so for Wednesdays, I was gonna do like a lilac-y or lavender kind of color. I can open paint tube. I don't know what my dogs are doing, but they're making so much noise. It's like something you'd see in a nursery. I always like the color lavender, or like just this very pastel purple. Oh lordy, my back! Oh my gosh. It's like this constant spasming pain that just doesn't stop. Can I help you? Hello? What? What? You're such a child. I should probably wait for that to dry before I try painting the back. What? I know, I see you, and I also hear you. And so far, this is what Sundays looks like. I'm hoping the camera's picking it up. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I was seeing like the regular color of the dough as it hardens. It makes me think of a sugar cookie, and now I just really want a cookie. Like either chocolate chip, sugar cookie at Snickerdoodle, and I really want a cookie now. Here's so far Wednesdays. I don't know what I'm going to do with hers yet. Okay, I want to add something to it. I just don't know what. I already have some kind of idea for Sunday. I think maybe I'll do maybe like a pale blue. Maybe I can add or like maybe, you know, maybe a dark blue and then add like pink sprinkles. Like, I always thought blue and pink, especially like a darker blue and a light, I mean any kind of blue and pink, but dark blue and like a either pastel-y pink or a lighter pink. Okay, so with Wednesday's second paw print, I'm gonna make it blue. So I don't really have much for commentary at the moment. I'm just so fixated on what I'm doing. But if anyone ever comes along and watches one of these and decides that they want to try it for themselves, I'd love to see your pictures. Like, I'd love to see how yours turned out. If this is something you're interested in. Otherwise, you're kind of like me, who just kind of watches videos and won't really do what's being done in the videos. That's cool too. But if you decide, you know, you'd like to try this, because it's not hard at all. A little messy, especially with the painting aspect, but again, you don't have to paint. And it's just a matter of, you know, getting your pet's paw print into the dough. But I think it's worth it in the end. Because, you know, animal people, you know, their pets, you know, little things like this means a lot. You know, because you know they're not going to be around forever. So it's just nice to have a little reminder, and especially when they're still with you and you're doing this, you know, it's not like you look at their paw print and it makes you cry, you know. It's so dark, I'm having a hard time telling where her imprints are. I'll go do like a reverse and go get like a pink and then do like a blue in the middle. Got like a light pink. That should be kind of nice. We'll go get, oh my goodness. We'll go get some pink paint. I'm not sure how I want to put their names on here, or if I want to put their names at all. But I mean, I know I'm going to forget whose is whose, so it might be a smart idea as long as I have it in my head whose paw prints belong to whom. I might just paint their name on. And then like on the back of it, I'll, or just on the back of it, I don't have to do it in the front. Like I did with my guinea pigs, so I'll just write their name. Like in like a pen or a Sharpie. Okay, so now I want to add the brown to Sunday's yellow one. As you can tell, I'm winging it because I'm not really sure how I want to do it. It's starting to make me think of that Pokemon Drowsy. I should have done was pull up a reference of what chocolate dripping syrup looks like. This looks like I'm giving it like a hairstyle, like a smiley face with a brown, gross hairstyle. Or I'll redeem myself with Sunday's second paw print. I wanted this to look cute. Oh no, I don't know what that looks like. Oh no, I'm sorry, Sunday. I'm sorry, Sunday. She doesn't care, she's sleeping. Well, that was a mistake. I was trying to do that little watery effect for it. Now it just looks like there's just poop smears in here now. In case you couldn't tell, I'm absolutely an artist. Be jealous of my talent. This looks like a weird kind of cookie. I don't know why. Okay, I guess I'll just do the insides here. No, this brush is just not working with me. Get some of the yellow to do some damage control here. This was supposed to be relaxing and fun. This is becoming stressful and awful. Well, it's a good thing my dogs don't care. I don't know how much the camera's picking up, how much I'm pulling out of frame, but quite frankly, I don't think I want anyone to see this. I'm so ashamed. I'm ashamed to call myself an artist. This is not one of my best pieces of work here. It's like I'm trying to paint like paintbrushes are like markers, and it doesn't work that way, and I wonder why. when you look at this, would you say I'm someone that loves their dog? I don't know still what I want to do yet with Wednesdays. I think I might stay away from it until I know what I want to do. Otherwise it's gonna looking like another catastrophe like Sundays. So I think for Sunday's purple one, I might just do some little dots, like different colored dots. I think that might look a little cute. I don't know, I kind of have this urge to just do it white. Like paint the inside of her Pawprint white. Can you see this? Is this in frame? I can't tell. Are you guys proud of me? I need someone to tell me they're proud of me. What do you think? Not really what I wasn't imagining for hers, you know, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Again, I have one more I can use if I want to do it over, you know, do something else. Ugh, and to fix this tragedy. Oh my gosh. I mean, the more I look at it, the more I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. I feel like I could do so much better. It's a little better. Now that there's more of a defining line here. But I think this is where I'm going to stop with Sundays. I think it's good enough. What do you think? Be honest. Looking at it upside down, it looks like one of those smiley faces, like the round yellow face with hair, but it's like screaming. Like a sad face. Like here are the eyes. Maybe if I turn it this way you'll see it. Like there are the eyes, there's the screaming mouth, and then maybe like there's the teardrops or something. Do you see it? I don't know. Alright, let's work on this one. Oops. Oof. Girl, you're so wasteful. That came out like... Well, don't make me say it. I don't want no more brown on this brush. I'm too lazy to go get other brushes. I'm just reusing the same 4 brushes that I have here. The glue, where we want the glitter. It's like the consistency of snot. Now for the messy part, actually, maybe I'll go get more, not very sparkly. I thought I was gonna have more sparkle to it. Oh my goodness, look how messy this is.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm sorry, I don't hate you guys, I swear. Now my hands are turning blue. Ah! Oh, Sunday, that's the second one I messed up for you, my love. I'm sorry. Oh, you bugger! If I clean it up with... No, that's just making it worse. Stop! Stop! This is why your parents disowned you. I know they didn't actually disown me, but... They should have. Considering my dad's an artist. I don't know if I can salvage this. I'm sorry, Sunday. I was hoping to redeem myself with this one, but I don't think I did a good job. I don't know where to find my glitter. I don't know where I packed it. I'm so disorganized. The only thing I can really think to try to salvage this is paint around it. Nobody has to know. Shh. Nobody has to know. Shut up. Stop crying. You know what it makes me think of? The show Blue's Clues. It looks like Blue's Pawprint. Oh no, that was unintentional. I love Blue's Clues, don't get me wrong, but that wasn't my intention for this. It's just that exact blue. No, I'm disrespecting Blue's Clues. It's so sad. Where's my glitter? Oh, you punk. Oh boy. I'm stubborn. I don't know when to stop myself. I just want to, at least just want to clean it up so it doesn't look so terrible. I mean, it doesn't look, well, I was gonna say it doesn't look terrible, but I mean, it's cute. I'm sorry, Blue's Clues. I'm sorry, Sunday. And Sunday doesn't even care. She's just sleeping over there like a little angel that she is. Alright, now I got, Wednesdays to mess up. I really want to find my glitter, so I'm going to hold off on this. Let's see if I can find some blue glitter. And not Pearl X. Alright, so I can't find my glitter. I don't know where I put it. I'm very disappointed with myself. So I think instead what I'm going to attempt to do is just mix the Pearl X with the glue. That's a lot. I didn't need to put that much. Oh, this is such a mess. I'll just mix it with the glue and then I'll just kind of put it on that way. This isn't even as bright as I would have liked it. I'd like it to be a little bit brighter than this, but I've committed so many atrocities that God himself won't forgive me for this. I'm not gonna overdo that. It's a lot of waste there, but what do you think? A little better than oh, I did my girls dirty. I'll paint the other ones another time, but if you made it this far in the video, I'd really appreciate it if you gave me a like, you know, send a comment down below, and yeah, let me know how you would have done this more different. or if you have a favorite, maybe you ended up liking one of my my oopses. Now these are Wednesdays, and these are Sundays. Can you see it? Are they all in frame? I don't know. Alright. That's it. Thank you for watching.